Well, their day in court didn't exactly end the way that they wanted it to, but Alex and Anna Nikolayev say they can now finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Baby Sammy has been at the center of a legal battle with CPS since his parents took him from Sutter Memorial Hospital against medical advice to get a second opinion. News 10's Gabriel Rojas was the only reporter in court as the judge heard the legal battle.
Juvenile court has very strict media policies. In fact, this is one of the few areas where we're allowed to shoot. Cameras were banned inside the courtroom, but the judge allowed me and my notepad to sit in on the hearing.
For me, yes, he is traumatized, already, and this is making me upset.
Since her son was seized by Sacramento police and Child Protective Services after leaving the hospital without a proper discharge, Anna Nikolayev believes baby Sammy has become more fearful of new people. It's something Sammy's parents hope will fade as the boy continues to recover from open-heart surgery. The other thing the parents want to see end are the regular visits from CPS.
We would have loved to be, this day to end everything, put everything behind us, but I guess we have no choice but to proceed whatever the ruling was.
In court, attorneys for the county asked that the scheduled CPS visits continue for 60 more days. The parents' attorneys asked for a trial to settle the matter as soon as possible, but the judge didn't have an opening for 2 months.
July 29th, so a good 60 days. So by de facto, they ended up with what they wanted.
However, in what could be a shift toward what the parents want, the county showed a willingness to consider dismissing the case before trial, potentially as early as next month.
That's a good sign that maybe they legitimately just wanted a little more time to look around. If so, that's great, and dismiss, because it's just not a case that deserves to be using up taxpayer dollars.
Nonetheless, attorneys for the parents insist there's no guarantee the county will choose to dismiss.
Until it's done, they can continue to interfere with these people's lives, do checks, show up at the house, do whatever else it is that they want to do. Talk with the doctors, talk with the care providers, and keep interfering.
I hope they're coming really to a house just to protect the child, seeing that maybe they're wrong, they did those mistakes, and they're gonna just walk out of our lives.
If the county chooses not to dismiss the case, then the Nikolayevs will be back in court for a pretrial hearing June 25th. In Sacramento, Gabriel Rojas, News 10.
The attorney representing the county in this case declined to comment. Now, in order for us just to bring you this story, the judge asked News 10 to agree to several conditions, including no cameras in or even around the courtroom. Even outside of the courthouse, we couldn't show the front door, and we had to agree not to use anybody else's footage, like cell phone footage, if it was shot in violation of the same rules.